On this episode of Steel and Sorcery, it's like when you get into a hot tub, but then
What's a hot tub?
it's like a tub filled with hot liquid.
Mm.
Fairly self-explanatory, if I'm being honest.
Do you need to be healed?
I can walk it off.
You sure?
No, please heal me. Night.
In the way.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Regis.
But he wishes Regis would say goodnight to him, huh?
That little healing that you just...
I bet it did.
Alright, so previously with Steel and Sorcery, you guys made your way to the village Valakai. You steered clear of a line of sight for Castle Ravenloft, which is where Strahd von Zarovich resides. As you made your way closer to the village, you did run into a Yao Guai, which is a radioactive bear, sort of twisted by time and venoms and poisons. You were able to face and defeat the Yao Guai and Ixen while skinning and removing the mantle of the beast. You were able to find a ring that you learned empowered your predatory strikes further than they already are as a blood hunter. And with that, you guys had continued on the path and are still moving towards that village Valakai.
We also figure out that Laos can talk.
Mm-hmm. We did. We had a little bit of a talk.
A bit of a powwow. So yeah, this is sort of where you guys left off in the forest. Vendovar, I believe you're still up in the treetops. Stassi, you had stayed back with Laos from combat using mostly distance. Ixen, you were right in the heat of it, and you're still.
So
moving sort of
as I recall, I did a prayer of healing thing, and we took
Yes.
a short rest.
We took a
After
short
the
rest?
combat. Yeah, so part of the prayer of healing, it grants you the effects of a short rest.
Oh, I didn't press short rest. I'm going to press. I presseth the shortest resteth. Very nice.
I don't think it burns your hit dice. I think it just you are able to use
You
them.
choose. No, you choose. So if on a short rest, you
Yeah.
can choose to use your hit dice. You also gain back any other resources or whatever that you get back on a short rest.
Yeah.
And then, in addition to that, the prayer of healing gives you an additional healing.
So I just pressed short rest on my character sheet. Will that suffice?
If you need to heal, I believe the only person that didn't heal back to full was Ixen, and you were sort of in the heat of battle. Did you want to roll some of your hit dice, Ixen, to get
I'll
back
be
to...
fine. I'm a big boy. I'll walk it off.
I don't remember if I rolled the 2d8 last time or not. Let me look and see. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
So you should have healed 10. At
Okay,
least.
sweet.
Oh, completely on a separate note that has nothing to do with it. I remember because last time Ixen was eating peach ice cream. We got ice cream too. We got Smarties.
No way. Wait, Smarties ice cream?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing, yo. What?
Wait, hold on. The Smarties that you
Smarties are like little candies, like chalky candies.
No, okay, those are called rockets in our Here. These are milk chocolate Smarties. They're like, God damn it. I don't know.
They've got like a candy coating around like milk chocolate.
Yeah.
They're like small bite-sized.
Like
pieces.
M&Ms?
Kind
Yes,
of, but they're
small
not.
and sweeter.
Huh.
Yeah,
It
here,
sounds pretty good.
I show you.
All right,
I
add
send
that
in
onto
Tavern
the
Talk.
welcome basket when I pull up over there to Canada. I'm expecting some Smarties as well.
Fuck yeah. And ketchup chips.
Give you some
Ketchup
Kinder
chips.
eggs.
Oh yeah.
Because I've heard there's no. You don't have ketchup chips.
No, we do not have ketchup chips. I
Yeah.
hate ketchup so much. I think I'm even allergic.
Oh my god.
To ketchup?
Yeah, like if I got some on my face as a kid, I'd get a rash. But like if I ate it,
Oh my
I'm fine.
god. Is it tomatoes, maybe? Or the acid?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. I eat tomatoes and I'm fine though.
Because, like, I don't want to kill you when you're here.
No, I'll be fine. I don't have any allergies that I know of.
Jesus. Also, we have Polish ketchup in this house, so it's all like real shit.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I put the Smarties in Tavern Talk, sorry.
I gotta see these. Oh, whoa. They really do look like M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, we also have Kinder eggs.
My sister loves those. Vendovar's looking at us talking about all this stuff and all these candy things. I doubt this man has eaten a molecule of candy since he was like getting into PT and shit.
Not true.
Bro, you're eating
I eat candy when we go to
protein
the
ice
movies.
cream.
You what, sorry?
I eat candy when I go to the movies.
I guess that counts.
That's
I
valid.
guess so, yeah.
Lifesaver gummies.
Are you one of those guys that mixes their candy into the popcorn? Do you guys do that over there?
No. Fuck no.
I've done
No.
that before.
Dude, I had a friend that
No.
did that. He's a fucking freak. He would dump his. I think he was eating snow caps or whatever, so they looked just like the popcorn. And I didn't even find out he was like a popcorn mixer until I fucking dipped my hand in the popcorn bucket and I found out he dumped a whole bunch of candy in there.
Nope.
I've seen
Butter
people do that.
and little ranch seasoning is about the only thing I do on popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Gotta layer the butter too, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean that's an OG move. Sometimes
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
ask the dude to layer the butter, you know, the guy who actually gives you the popcorn and butters it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yo, layer
Yeah, they
the butter.
asked us last time, and I was like, wait a second, you don't fucking layer it unless we ask? Are you
That is
serious?
crazy, right?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, I was upset.
Layer the butter, and then we always buy one of the little ranch seasoning container things,
Mm.
which is also amazing mixed with the butter.
I like the cheddar one.
That one's good too.
That one, it stains my fingers, yo, like neon orange.
Bro, that's why there's chopsticks. I'm telling you. It's a game
Chopsticks with
changer.
popcorn. You're actually trolling right now.
They have
No,
they
bro.
have one
Ask
movie
Matt.
theater here. Their little cheddar seasoning is actually Cheetos.
Joel, there's no way you guys
Cheetos.
eat popcorn with chopsticks.
Not not like in the movies, but I would bring it if I was doing cheddar. But like at home, if I have anything cheddar that stains my fingers, I eat shit with chopsticks. He will tell
Yeah,
you.
then you don't have to have stained fingers on if you're trying to use your cell phone or whatever. You just have the chopsticks with the cheddar on them.
Or the
I can't believe you
PS5
guys aren't
controller.
kidding. That's
Or
crazy.
the PS5.
I know.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I? Sometimes I'll even eat Miss Vicky's with chopsticks.
But yeah, I was not familiar with your game.
Mm-mm. I don't fuck around.
All right. So, I assume you guys continue on the path towards the village of Valakai. Yes.
Yup.
Yep.
Hey, when we get to this village, you think they might ask us some questions like, who the fuck are you guys and what are you doing here?
I should
I
tell them we're
mean-
tourists.
Is there cares about security? Then yes, they should.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But like, what do we tell them if they do? Do we like lie?
Why would
Why
they?
would we lie?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I mean, if we're gonna lie, you should tell me beforehand.
Now,
I
I
don't
think
think
we
so.
should not immediately or readily say what our purpose is. but I don't think
kill
she
Straw.
needs to lie about who we are.
Well,
That's
wouldn't these people want Straw dead? If we're being honest, right? They probably fucking hate the guy.
But let's see, speaking as one who has worked with the underworld organizations, I would
outrageous.
imagine he has no, not Fiji. I would imagine that someone with the power and reaches of these Sparad may have agents working within the civilizations. So readily revealing our purpose to everyone we pass could potentially be bad.
Well, obviously not everyone. I'm just saying, like if like the mayor or whatever pops out, and he's like, "Hey, the fuck are you guys doing in my town?" Maybe we should tell him it's to free him from the tyrannical. To free him from that dickhead reigning above him. You know.
Yes. Well, we will address this.
I would love to meet
I
the
would
mayor.
like to kind
I've
of
never
get
met a
to
mayor before.
A what?
well, maybe we will get to meet them, and we'll get a read on where this person stands, and then we will reveal our plan.
A mayor, the one that wears the sash and the big top hat.
That may not be what they wear around here.
Right.
Nah, this got to be what they wear. Else they ain't the mayor.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Hold on, sorry.
with the game plan in motion for meeting the mayor.
The mayor.
A plan.
All right. With that,
Do you think all mayors look like the one from Nightmare Before Christmas?
You're
That's a good
her.
question.
Hmm?
SOL. That's the case.
Mm-hmm. I still have a
I'm pretty
type,
sure. I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
Strahd controls Halloween Town.
Halloween Town.
Probably.
Most
Also, I
likely.
still have a little goblin roaming my fucking halls.
That's not incorrect.
Hmm?
So I said that's not incorrect.
No, Layla keeps fucking walking around.
Yeah, she came over to say hello to me too.
She
Speaking of
came out because
goblins,
she heard a bag of chips, and I was like, go to bed.
you think there's goblins here, like vampire goblins?
Vampire goblins.
I fucking
do not
hate
know.
goblins.
I feel
Um,
like Strad is focusing his focus on the other town. Look, it looks way nicer here than over there.
You probably shouldn't say that to to the people when we get over there.
No, I'm saying it to you.
Well, that's great. I agree, by the way. I fully agree.
Oh Lord.
Well, the
Okay.
map was fucked up. I didn't realize we only had the small corner.
Yeah, it's already better than what we've seen.
Oh right. Okay. Hang on. Gotta get everyone their peoples.
Here, Louse.
There's the Vendi,
Give Louse some
Stassi,
pets
the
for me.
Louse.
What?
Give Louse some pets for me. I'm gonna need some heals today. I can
Here,
already
Louse.
sense it coming.
Louse is very happy.
All right. As you guys approach sort of the opening in the path, you see you still have that like the mists around you, but
Look how big
it's
Louse
as
is.
though it begins to liven up and become a little more a little less dark, I guess is the best way to describe it. You
Can we
start
see?
to slowly sorry?
Can we see the sun?
No, the sun's still not out. You're still covered with that sort of haze overhead.
Mm.
But the mists have sort of cleared around you, so you can see much further in the space around you. As you start to walk towards what can only be the village that you're looking for, with green trees, a dirt path. All of a sudden, in the distance, you hear, "Oi, Is that you, Ixen?
What?
Oh God.
Who the fuck is saying that? Hold on, I gotta reload the map. I'm not seeing this guy.
Oh my
And,
God.
from the gates, you see you see one of your brothers.
One of my brothers. Which one
Ixen.
would you want to see? His Lixen?
Dixon.
Dixon, of course. How could I forget Dixon? Holy fuck! It's Dixon! I point at him.
Vendovar telepathically speaks over to Stassi. Do you want to take
What?
bets on how whether this one is smarter or dumber?
Somehow I have 10 on Ixen for the smarter.
Holy shit, fucking Dixon. My god, I ain't seen you in forever. As I walk past him accidentally. I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off? Huh?
How the fuck did you get here?
Oh, I'm trying to kill the vampire lord and shit, you know, be the hero, save the fucking day. Shouldn't you be out sacrificing babies to dragons?
How much
He'll
for
look at
keeping
you
a
and
thing secret?
just shake his head ever so slightly and look behind him and go, "Oi, it's Ixen!"
Oh my god, the whole fucking family's here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
They're on a
And,
staycation.
Oh my god, it's Nixon and Gixon, my two favorite cousins. Holy shit, Gixon! Hey, you still owe me 5 gold, you motherfucker. You think I forgot, but I didn't.
80%.
So
80%
we'll have
initial payoff right now.
Oh, I can't
I'm
wait.
looking at Vandy with my mouth just wide open. Layla.
It's the rest of the family. What? Is everyone else here too? How the fuck did you all end up here?
Nixon will look over at you.
Yeah, man, that's everyone's made it over here, but we don't know how we got here. How did you get here?
Well, like I said, you know, I was sent here, like by forces beyond our control or knowledge. You know, they want me to save the world, apparently. So me and the lads over there, and Gal, we've been tasked.
Vendovar is in the shadows.
I just point behind me, assuming he's there. We've been tasked to save the fucking world and shit, and so we gotta kill this vampire lord guy. Obviously, he's a bit of a dickhead. I mean, that's what we've been hearing. We're supposed to put an end to his tyrannic rule, and then we're supposed to, I don't know, save his hot wife or something.
Save his hot wife or something.
That's right.
Ixen, as you're sort of having that conversation with them, you can see them sort of glance to one another. Vendovar, I assume you're standing, like you're where your token is, but in the shadows, so to speak. So
Pretty
hidden
much.
from you. You both sort of notice that glancing between Gixen, Nixon, and Dixon as Ixen tells them about the about how he got here and what he's here to do and all of this information.
So, you said you're here to battle the vampire lord? Is that what I'm understanding here?
Oh, not to battle him, to fucking kill him, like cut his head off and shit. But yeah, tell me, what the fuck is going on here? Our mom and dad here too. And, Uncle, which uncle was? Uncle Jixon. Or was it Uncle
I got the
Mixon
whole
I'm thinking
alphabet
of?
And Gixen will look over to you and just be like, I mean, Ma and Pa didn't make it out here, but we got most of the family. We got most of the cousins, and
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mom and Pa are probably still dealing with the dragons and all that, it's still trying to rustle up some firstborn. But yeah,
there's
it's a pleasure.
there's dragons here. Don't you worry.
Really? Here? Fuck. Can't get away from them, huh?
No, we found a We found a pretty good one out here, actually. She treats us well, so we make sure to treat her to what she likes.
Oh my god, you're out fucking sacrificing again, ain't you?
I wouldn't call it a sacrifice, but we do what we need to.
Yeah, we
Oh,
keep busy. We stay out of trouble as much as possible, but we
This one's my favorite.
Is that Gixen?
That's
You have to
Ixen.
stab them.
It's
That's the
mixed.
first one I stab.
What was that, Vendovar?
I said if we end up having to stab them, that's the first one I'm stabbing.
Oh, that's great. I'm astounded, really, that all of you are here in the middle of wherever the fuck this place is. But to be honest, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take it as faith. Faith or fate or destiny or one of those, yeah. Something that's just meant to happen because, well, it's meant to happen. Maybe it's time for a family reunion after all, huh?
Of course. I mean, it's been ages. My gosh, you ran off to fight monsters. We just, stayed within our cult and did our thing, and ended up here. Again, it's.
I've been killing a lot
strange,
of monsters, by the way. Look at the horse over there. I've got 11 heads strung on this horse.
Well, you put yourself to some good work, huh?
That's right. The one and only, the greatest monster hunter to ever grace the land. That's me.
I can feel Vendovar just shaking his head in the shadows.
Come, let me regale you of all my great accomplishments over a nice drink, maybe? You guys got something to drink around here? Hey, friends! Oh shit, where'd Bendy go? I motioned towards... I motioned towards Elias and Stasi.
Alright. So as you guys sort of make your way into town, you can start to see a huge pillar of a building in the center with a giant spire. Some smaller hay roofs, smaller buildings, some long houses, of course. The water from the lake above the city itself does flow into town, giving them sort of a fresh water source. And everyone starts to bring you into town, knowing at least one of your party. Surprised to see you, and happy to hear tales of everything you've been going through yourself.
I'm gonna do a lengthy introduction of all my family members to our crew here. Introduce them one by one, personally get them to shake their hands, tell them 2 interesting facts about them,
2 interesting facts, my lord.
Holy fuck.
That's Wixen over there. Yeah, he's really into knitting and what was the other one? He used to. Oh my god, that's right. He used to play the bagpipes. You still got the bagpipes with you, Wixen?
We didn't get to bring him out here, but we were in the middle of some crazy shit. But
I hear you.
everything kind of went wild. We got pulled into the mists, and now we're out this way. You'll see another sort of peek out from behind the buildings, coming down the pathway.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's Tixon! What are you doing here, you little tyke? It's been a while.
Oh my god.
Last time I saw you, you were just a wee one in your mother's arms.
He'll stop for a minute, very
Okay,
shy, quiet, almost quiet spoken, but you'll see him sort of puff out his chest like he's grown big and strong, and just be proud of who he's become while you've been away.
And Vendovar is going to telepathically speak to Stasi. Holy shit. He's a whole village of him.
We have yet to see any girls. It's just all these Ixen, Vixen, Pixen. Does he have any girl villains? Like, What is
Maybe
going
they
on?
killed them all.
What
Those
do
are the
you
ones that
mean?
get sacrificed.
I thought they sacrificed the firstborns, not like maybe they sacrificed girls. But then
Maybe
how
it's
is
the
there
new.
so many
Maybe
of
it's
them?
the new dragon. Maybe the new dragon has a thing for that.
I have so many questions.
Guys, stop whispering. I mean, come meet the family. What's going on? You haven't even made Ixen yet.
Well, look who we have here. She'll call from all the way across the village. And start
There she
walking
is.
towards you.
I missed you, sis. I missed you. He'll give her a hug. It's been a while. I've gotten bigger and stronger since the last time you saw me. And I've acquired a bit more heads.
Quite a bit more heads. Oh my god.
He always had some, but now he's got more.
Oh god. 80% more. Blouse. No fucking dog. Nope, Blouse almost killed me. Get out! What is the night? Is it a full moon? Why is this house?
What's going on over there?
Honestly,
It's pure
Layla
chaos on Stassi's end.
Layla won't go to sleep. Laos just fucking tried to kill me by running in front of me while I was like racing down the hallway to come back to the map. So she got kicked in the head. Yeah? How did
Ooh.
that feel, stupid? And then and
What is
okay.
going on out there?
The thing is, me and Jolt live in the same house, but it sounds like two different places because
Like,
only
his
one of us.
experience is so much different.
I know. Ow. I hate all of this. Okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Okay, great.
You gonna make it?
I don't know. We're okay.
Bendy, I see you sort of making your way around the
He is doing a
village.
perimeter. He is scouting the perimeter of the village.
I'm sitting in the tavern shaking hands.
Just keep erasing as you walk.
Pretty much.
That's literally what Vendovar's trying to do, just show us the village. Ow.
I mean, this is suspicious ass shit. It's a random ass place to run into someone's entire fucking family.
Yeah, I
You're
have
just
questions.
blessed,
But the thing is, they also said they were pulled by the mist, so I have questions about that.
I mean, canonically, they were part of a cult that all essentially lived together and sacrificed people. So
That's very true.
that they got pulled out of their realm, sort of similarly to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that kind of tracks with lore, but
I guess. Oh my god, Ixen kicks it. Oh my fucking
There's
god.
a lot of us. There's a lot of us.
Bro, I was gone for 5 seconds to walk my kids to bed. What happened? Oh
I
my
assume
god.
you're moving stealthily, Vendovar.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh,
Your
both of
minimum
us.
roll is like ridiculous. So
23.
DM, I have a
Minimum, like,
question.
okay, what's your question?
Is there anybody else in this village but Ixen's family? Like,
That's kind of what I'm getting the gist of. That's why I said this shit's a little weird.
They probably
Yeah.
sacrificed everyone else that was here.
bro, they're here to sacrifice us.
They're nice people, okay? They're just big on the cult stuff.
They're just big on the cult stuff. Okay.
Don't like that.
Stasi, there are more of them. Holy shit.
What do you mean? Oh my god.
Stassi, this was what was taking me so much time in the office.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck!
Jolt yesterday goes, I need to make characters for tomorrow. So I thought it was like actual characters, not this.
Excuse me? What the fuck? These are
Sorry,
actual
sorry.
characters. They're the most
Yeah.
memorable characters we've encountered so far.
I'm sorry.
Actual characters.
Stasi, there is an army of them. This is starting to make me nervous.
I don't want to get sacrificed. What do you mean?
I'm so glad I finally found you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's Well, with 13 cousins and 7 siblings, that's 20 of them.
There is like 20 of them.
There were more too.
And
Uh,
none of them named Vixen, because that is canonically what has been said.
And what?
None of them are named Vixen because that is
That is true.
Vixen's backstory.
Look, my friends here, they're a little shy. They'll get to meet the family, of course. But now that we're here, how about like a celebratory feast or some? Fuck, I'm dying for a drink. Does wait, is Uncle Ixen here? Does he still make his moonshine?
Oh, Ixen here, don't you worry, and that moonshine's definitely delicious.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait.
Uh.
I remember as a kid I used to sneak out and grab some of the stuff from his shack. But now, oh, just give me a taste of nostalgia.
Watching Vendovar bounce around the map, trying to keep clear of all of them.
Being Vendovar come back.
None of them have
Shaking
passive
hands by
perception
myself.
strong enough to handle Vendovar.
Stassi, I see no other people other than these people. It is all
What do you mean?
the Ixen's family. There is no regular. There are no other peoples other than the dragons people.
Holy shit.
You're surrounded by red dragonborn who are all related to Ixen.
Meet
Well,
the
Vendovar,
extended family.
there goes our stealth.
And none of them know Vendovar is there.
Where is Vendovar actually? Is he doing his hiding thing again? He probably went ahead to scout. Vendy! Hey, Vendy, the coast is clear. It's just my family here. I mean, there's no fucking evildoers.
In my brain, I go, Vendovar, get your ass back here. I'm not doing this alone.
I'm
Six
on my
will look
ways
down
back. I just wanted to see if there was any surprises, and there were definitely surprises. I did not expect to see this many.
I was gonna say, there's nothing bigger than the surprise of Ixen's family everywhere.
They
I'm
are
sure
literally
Vendovar will show up.
everywhere.
Anyway, Stasi, come on. You've got to meet the rest of the family. There's old cousin Rixen. Don't get too close
Hello.
to him. He's got some statutory charges we still haven't gotten out of the way.
Don't
And,
like
March
that.
out of the shadows behind Stasi.
Oh, look, it's Vendovar. Where were you, pal?
I wanted to get a look of the grounds.
Yeah, did you get a good look? This is a new
I
home
did.
away from home.
I saw lots of your relatives.
Really? Really? Did you see a really tall one anywhere? That's cousin Bixen.
Did
He's
I?
big.
Bixen.
Bixen's over here.
He's
Oh
on
my
the
God.
west side of the town, on the other side.
Oh
of the
my god, I gotta go meet him. We gotta have an arm wrestling contest to bugger one last time.
Okay.
Oh Lord. All right, all
This
right.
is awesome. Fucking happy accidents, huh?
Does Ixen still have his mind open?
No,
I mean,
he's
that-
only got it open for 10 minutes at a time sometimes.
Damn it.
You gotta be so stubborn.
That's one of my core character traits, excuse me.
I know. I know.
Why do you have to be so animal lovey, huh?
That's one of
Because
her
that's
core
how I was
character
born.
Anyways, yeah,
Well-
Ixen spends a copious amount of time painstakingly introducing you to each one of his family members, one by one, telling you a short, brief history about them as a person.
Both me and Vendovar, or just me?
both of you, now that
Oh,
Vendovar
thank
is here.
God.
He tells you all about their escapades as young cultists running around. You know, he tells you about the back home on the Dragon Sands, how life used to be. He tells you especially about the favorite colors and birthdays about all these people and expects you to remember each and every one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's all.
And that's all.
That's all of them. That's all of them. Wow. The whole family. Minus a few. But hey, it's, wow, it sure is something seeing you all here in the same place once again.
But
And
your
slowly-
parents aren't here, right?
My parents, nah, they're not here. They're probably out still with the dragons and all that. You know, the big dragon guys. Always have been.
And slowly, Ixen, as you make your way through town, you see more and more of your cousins and your siblings, and they all meet you with the same excitement to see you,
Mm-hmm.
joy
Beautiful.
to meet your friends, and there's even with all of the happiness and all of the joy, with your passive insight, you can tell something's a little off.
I guess that's this too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sensed this the moment you walked in, dude.
Yeah. That's kind of why I did the perimeter check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
Bendy,
strange.
you pick up on a strange sort of energy. Ixen picks up on different just because it's his family. So like, um, it's a different kind of energy that he's sort of seeing and receiving because he's known them so much longer. But Vendovar, as sort of a someone who's worked in the darkness for your entire sort of life and adventuring, you can tell something strange. You definitely have your reservations, your suspicions, but Ixen, what you feel is something very different. It's as though your family is here, but it's as though their auras haven't quite remained, if that makes sense.
What am I feeling?
Cold.
You're sort of feeling the same as Vendovar.
I'm overwhelmed.
You're seeing a lot of new people. You're sort of receiving the praises and the information from Ixen. Ixen's just throwing a ton of information at you, having remembered, colors, favorite foods, all these different things about all these different people that have been part of his family for as long as he can remember.
Mhm,
But you can still feel that sort of that off energy, that slight suspicion with the people. Vendovar and Stassi, sort of as you look between them, you can see there's I don't want to say darkness, but like a lack of presence in their eyes. Like they're there, they're having conversations. There's nothing off-putting about that. It's just you two feel sort of like outsiders, which is very obvious being in this small village that for some reason is filled with dragonborn in Ravenloft, at the weirdest place and the weirdest time in your adventure together. But it's as though maybe you're welcome only because Ixen brought you, if that makes sense.
Vendovar is
Oh.
going to telepathically speak to Stasi.
Aye.
Something seems very, very off about this. Do you think perhaps I should check inside the buildings?
I think so. I completely agree with you. I don't know if we're fully welcomed here.
If I was you, I would be prepared to escape. I will
Roger
slip
that.
away and do some investigation.
Okay. I will be nearby Laos so I can
I got
fly
something
away
in
if need
mind.
be. Yeah, of course.
God damn it.
Oh. It's your own fault.
Fair enough.
So
wait,
at
he
the
slips away?
earliest opportune moment, Vendovar is going to slip away.
Throw on his invisibility cloak and figure out
Pretty
what.
much.
Oh my god, Vendovar's
much.
Harry Potter.
Shit, Harry Potter wishes it was me.
Oh shit! Shots fired. Pew 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 pew.
Damn. J.K. Rowling, you just gonna take that? I know she listens. I know she's a fan.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Oh fuck!
Great.
All right, let's get the family together. I mean, there's obviously some stuff to talk about. Let's get some food. Let's get some drinks, and let's hash this out.
And you'll hear cheers around you. Dragon cheers, very much like more roar than cheer. Just excitement to have you there, excitement to be able to celebrate with you once again, because they feel as though they lost you when you left, when you decided you no longer wanted to be present with their sort of
The cult stuff was just
lifestyle.
weird. It was so monotone, you know. They just kept wanting to sacrifice shit. And I wanted to kill monsters. It was very cool to me.
Because I know about this sacrifice shit, I'm gonna stick to Ixen as closely as possible.
Right?
Because if they want to sacrifice me, he probably won't let them, I hope.
The sacrifice stuff was really weirding Ixen out near the end there. I mean, he grew up with the whole sacrifice thing, but later on in life, it just it grew stale. You know, he started asking too many questions, and they didn't really have the right answers he was looking for, and so he left. You know, he went on his own doing and tried to make a name for himself, try and save the world or help the world the best way he can by cutting off heads of monsters and tying them to a horse.
That isn't his.
Yeah, that is it is. Well,
Look
it's
at
a
that,
shared
you've got
horse. It's a
legs to
communal
bay
horse.
louse.
That's a shared horse.
But yeah, as the family all gathers around, I assume we have a nice meal. And as we are, I want to ask them. You know, I'm glad we're reunited and all, but I can't help but wonder about the circumstances. I mean, how the fuck did you all get sucked in here?
It was the strangest thing. You'll have Rixon just speaking directly to you as you're sort of, we'll say you're sat around the dinner table. Or
Rickson's got a majestic beard, by the way. Always was jealous of
Nice.
his beard.
I am telepathically telling Vendovar everything they are saying.
And Vendovar is going to, while all that is going on, distracting people, he's going to try to slip into some buildings and see if there's anything dastardly being hidden in these buildings.
And I'll be keeping him updated.
Why are you so suspicious of my cult family, bro? What the fuck?
You don't know. They're not talking to you.
I know, I'm out of character. That's fucked up.
table talk.
No, because it could help. It could help us understand how we got here and how they got here and all this shit, right? Like, how is it all connected?
It's very true. I'm being very facetious. It's something Vendovar would do. It's very on brand.
Yeah, exactly. Vendovar has made me paranoid a little bit, or like less trusting of people.
I mean, the one time Vendovar let down his guard, we got attacked by a vampire.
Exactly.
True.
So then that's why I'm like extra cautious, because you know how I am with animals. I was like that with people. So judging by that, the more time I spent with Vendovar, the more I'm like, I don't know. Not everybody's cute and cuddly.
Not everybody is friend-shaped.
Not everybody. I mean, they are, but that doesn't mean they're friends.
The friend has a shape, and it is every shape.
Mm-hmm.
So Rixon will speak to Ixen. It was the strangest thing. We were surrounded by these mists as we were about to complete another sacrifice of an innocent, and pulled into this strange city filled with gnomes and humans, and they were bickering and battering upon one another as the undead seemed to fly through this village. And well, tiny creatures, not an issue. With
Right.
With more than 20 of us when we arrived, it was easy to just take the village and call it our own.
Fair
And
enough. I would have done the same.
it's
Where are the
been
other creatures?
peaceful. All the other creatures weren't very welcoming. At least they couldn't stand each other, and they didn't want to stand us. And so we put an end to the undead that were trying to run through the city itself, and protected ourselves as we needed to. And as you can see, this is our home now. This is where we call home, where we worship a new dragon we found in these lands.
Tell me about this new dragon that's gripped you so. What color is it?
Well, now, Vernathrax is a
That's another
dark
thing I hate
red
about
dragon.
dragons. Fucking have these long ass fucking weird names too.
The Great V, we call her. She has a deeper red scale that does provide her beauty, and we provide her as she needs, and she protects us as she does.
Right, of course. Always a red one, eh? What happened to old Carnathrax over on the Dragon Sense you guys were worshipping? Did he finally die of old age?
Well, we're not there to worship him anymore, are we? So, he seems to be on his own at this point.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna flip to Vendovar, who's exploring. Vendovar, what building are you walking into?
I'm going to try to make my way into each of these buildings, starting on the perimeter and working my way around.
All right. Well, this is one of those tiny country towns that doesn't lock their doors, so you don't have to worry about opening them. Everyone has sort of made their way out because of the ruckus of Ixen. So, from what you can tell, it looks very clear to be able to sort of step within buildings. The first few buildings you're seeing just as, domiciles, places that they live, nests instead of beds, just comfort places. You're seeing empty pantries, unused kitchens, but places for them to reside as they need to be able to rest. That's sort of the first three buildings that are around you there. The one that you're on top of, the smaller one to the left, as well as the wider one. As you make your way through the village, you'll see that sort of literally a longhouse, with very much just a straight shot through. In the backmost corner, there is actually a very strange thing that you're seeing. There is a nest, but it seems to be shrouded in almost a darkness, a strangeness that surrounds a very large egg. You can see a deep red, almost black egg in one of the nests that seems to be very warm, but is also very mysterious, I guess is the best way to describe it. Do you continue exploring the city, or are you?
I'm gonna try to make my way through every building, trying to find anything incriminating, leading to where the allegiance lies between Ixen's family, this dragon that they now serve, and if they're acquainted, if you will, with our quarry.
Oh no.
So yeah, you'll keep making your way through the city. The longhouse is really the only one that sort of stands out to you.
Now, which one are you saying is
As
longhouse? Like the one in the center,
Yeah, can
or
you ping it?
this one here,
That's
this
what I
one
thought.
here, yeah,
okay?
Because it's
That's
long.
fair.
because it's long. It looks like a long house.
Imagine
that's
that.
why they call it that.
And that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the egg is. You said.
Yes, the egg is in the back left corner. So up, like in this side, there's a larger nest than what you're seeing with from any of the other sort of domiciles. Um, and it's as you step towards the egg, you can see it better. Um, but for instance, as you walk in the front door, you just sort of see a shroud of darkness in the back of the home. But as you get closer, it's as though it parts like curtains as you get closer to be able to see the egg with there is heat radiating off of it. It's not moving or making any sound, but it is about I'd say knee height. Um, if it weren't in sort of that large nest that it's sitting in, it's almost warm enough to sort of singe the hay and sticks that it's sitting in, that it's surrounded by. But as you step
The
away and
music
closer
changed.
to view other homes, that sort of shroud of darkness covers it once again, closing up like again curtains around something that's not secret, so to speak, but just not readily available at all times.
Oh my god.
There is a very creepy dark red egg with a shroud of energy around it.
I choke on my beer.
We'll pivot back to Ixen and Stassi as you sort of choke or cough on your beer. Um, do you guys have any more questions for Rixon? What's going on there?
Well, I mean, I was sort of wondering, doesn't this whole dragon cult stuff get old for you guys too? I mean, don't you want to do other things in life? I know this is sort of where we parted ways last time, but you know, I mean, circumstances are different now.
Excuse me. Allergic to cults. Thank you.
Allergic to cults. I mean, Rixon, Mixon, Eixen, and Sixen are all they'll all look at you. Eixen. They'll all kind of look at you, do the slight head tilt, and Rixon will just very clearly say, like, I mean, it's what we know. It's what gives us purpose.
No, I get it, but what about, like, I don't know, baking or something? You can learn how to make croissants, you know? Or how about you?
Choke on my
Yixen?
beer again.
Yixen,
Remembering
are you
Ixen's special thing. The special meal he made us.
I do. He has a he has great aspirations to be a wonderful chef one day.
Our cookbook is doomed.
It is indeed. I mean, Yixen, did you ever even learn how to ride a bike? I mean, no, but you definitely learned how to stab the person in the correct spot to make sure they bleed out in the right way. I mean, what's up with that? You know, where can you even use those skills outside of cults?
What the fuck is a bike?
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, well, you know what? I'm not here to judge. If anything, I'm here to, I don't know, reconvene? Is that the word? What word am I looking for, Stassi? I'm looking to celebrate that I'm here with my family again. I'm sure there's a big boy word for it.
Reconnect, rekindle your relationship.
That's right, I'm here to reconnect.
I choke on my beer again.
I'm so glad I found you all again. You know, I don't know whether or not I'd be dead before seeing you all. I mean, fuck, I fought some crazy things. Crazy things. Zombie bears, zombie wolves. Ghosts. I fought fucking ghosts. I can't wait to tell you about all the ghosts I killed. I mean, God.
Ghost? Oh
you know,
my goodness.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck. I mean, they were deadly. They were they weren't really intimidating per se, but fuck, they were frightening, you know. But I faced them head on, like an absolute warrior with a heart of iron, and I came out victorious. That's right. I killed even what is already dead.
I'm staring at Ixen like, are you serious right now?
I did. I did. I'm hyperboling a bit, you know. I did kill some ghosts.
Everyone can easily pick up with their passive perception Stassi's look of look of disregard for Ixen's um failed persuasion without even rolling.
And look, I actually brought something here for the little one, Yixin. Here, I got something for you, a present from my escapades. And he goes over to Laos and unties the head of the Leshen and gives it to him. The head of the Leshen, which by the way was made into a helmet, and he gives it to him to wear.
Oh, he takes the helmet off Laos?
I mean, Laos didn't even like it when I talked to him.
I don't remember.
Laos was like, I guess it's better than having nothing. Fucking ungrateful prick.
Oh my lord.
At least I can hear you give it to my fucking little nephew. You know, he'll enjoy it. Isn't that right? Which one was he? Tixon.
Ixen.
No, wait, Yixen, my bad.
No, I didn't know if you're giving him like a head or the helmet that's on Laos. Like I wasn't trying to be
Well, the
an ass.
Leshen head is the helmet now, so
Okay, okay.
I could give him the rock golem head, but it's super big. You can't carry it around.
You'll drop the Leshen head on on Ixen, and
Mhm.
it'll just like
Yixen.
it'll just like thud on the top of his head and do that like solid. The brow of the helmet goes over his eyes for a second as he then he looks back to you and it'll slide back up to his forehead because it's still pretty big for him.
Mm-hmm. It looks good on you.
I mean, it's definitely interesting. I'll give you that much.
What the? You know what? I'm taking it back. Fucking, you know that horse said
Hey,
the same
hey,
thing.
hey! That's mine. You gave it to
No,
me.
no.
Don't be a
No.
dragonborn giver. Give me that thing.
Dragonborn Giver.
A kobold giver. What are you doing? Give me that thing.
Kobold Giver definitely fits.
Laos literally does the like, you know, when it like just goes does like a right? Like at the little kid.
Like
No, like a you know, like a blow short burst of air, like a pff, right? Like how dare you fucking not want the helmet?
That's true. Says, no. You know what? I've reconsidered. I got another gift for you instead. This one's gonna be even better, I promise. You'll like this one more.
as you
He's
dig
gonna
for
pull
that
out
gift.
one of his famous raspberry tarts.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
He's a sweet treat
Like
for
your
you.
family without saying you dislike your family.
Oh my god.
And as you hand that off, we'll go back to Vendovar. Which buildings are you digging into now? What are you?
All right. So at this point, I've checked all of these on this side.
Yeah, you've gone through most of through the buildings on that side there. The only one that sort of had anything different or strange was the longhouse itself. It just had that sort of dark shroud with the egg. Everything else seems to be homes or you know, places that seem to be less used, with again tables and kitchens that seem to be empty. But
That's
not you're
weird.
not really seeing any places of worship or anything like that within the homes.
Any kind of no parchment or anything that kind of alludes to who they are loyal to.
There are sort of small scraps of parchment, but they look to be things that Tixon and Ixen have been sort of doodling on, learning Common and a little bit of Draconic, but nothing of substance. Just practicing shapes, letters, glyphs, things like that.
Okay. Then I'm going to proceed through other buildings.
You should go to cousin Fixin's building. He was our resident blacksmith
Fixin'.
because he fixes stuff, you know.
I know. This
Fix
reminds
the
me all of a
Smiths.
sudden, like, I don't know if anyone knows what Asterix and Obelix is. It literally reminds me of the Gauls with all the fucking hilarious names.
Oh my god.
Just making my circuit going through each of the buildings, saving the middle one for last.
In there, you're seeing, like, I can't remember what that's called. Like a silo. It's like an old silo. That you can see that there's like hay and things in the bottom that seem to have been sort of that have melded away into the dirt at the bottom. Nobody's sort of eaten the wheat or the straw there, but it has been sort of left to wither, so to speak. Back to Ixen and Stassi. Stassi, do you have any questions for anyone who's talking, or are you just letting Ixen do the talking
Nope.
and rolling your eyes at appropriate points?
Yes, and taking gulps of beer and choking at the right times too. Like just one of those right? But I'm listening. I'm too focused on making sure that I pass all the info on to Vendy.
All right.
So then we can reconvene, or if he picks up on anything, then he can tell me in our
Fuck.
minds.
You know, I was famished, but now I'm full, and now I'm good and drunk. You know, all I've got to do left is challenge cousin Bixen to an arm wrestling contest. You know, come out on top. And tell you what, we should sleep in for the night, eh? We should all stay here. I mean, fuck, it's a big town. I'm sure they've got beds. You got beds, don't you?
Oh, we got Nest, that's for sure.
Great. Awesome. All right, so we'll stay the night. We'll finish up our food. We'll find Vendovar. I don't know where he is. Any of you see like a small dark-skinned elf running around?
Dark-skinned elf.
Dark skinned? Are you okay?
I know he's
always been a
pale, but
pale
he's
elf.
darker skinned than like I don't know, fucking normal elves. As a drow, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. He's pretty ashy, yo.
Okay, well he's the only fucking elf in this village, so how about that?
Catch me
Have
outside.
you seen an elf?
He's seen an elf running around the village somewhere. He wears like a hood. He,
Well, I haven't seen an elf, not for a long time. He was wandering around with you to begin with. Ixen,
Oh,
have you seen an
yeah.
elf?
I haven't seen an elf in quite some time. Ixen, where did your friend go?
I don't know. He was right here and then he was gone, but he does that all the time. He's just real shy, you know. He's kind of standoffish when you first meet him, but he'll warm up to you.
We'll flip back to Vendovar, who's in another home. This one's got sort of 2 floors. Looks very welcoming. Some of the nests seem to also be a little unused, unworn, but they are present. You are seeing some books. It looks like you found sort of a smaller altar with a deep red scale in it. But you're not seeing anything amiss. It's just a straightforward sort of a tiny, again, tiny altar with a small scale in the bottom. There's no like mark of bloodshed or fluids or any sort of thing around it there, but that's sort of what you were seeing in that home to the west of town. As you make your way
through and around the sort of, call it an islet in the center of town there, into the smaller tower, and making your way into that building specifically, you'll feel a different sort of air as you enter that tower. It'll feel like the air has become heavier and colder, which is strange as these are all red dragonborn, very much fire based, but to have a tower in the center of town, um, which has, as you walk in, several alcoves and more altars that you're seeing um, with paintings and drawings on the walls that seem to have been scratched away. Um, it's just strange to have this very cold building, even though the sunlight comes in. I say sunlight, but the aura of light comes in through the top of the tower, um, reflecting off of mirrors to be able to try and light the room beneath. It is um, dark, very measured rock floors. The rock itself is very well put together. It's not cracked or broken. It's well kept. Different than a lot of the homes and pantries and things that you've seen. There's no spider webs. There's nothing, nothing to show that that it has a lack of use. If anything, this seems to be the most well kept place in this entire village.
It's almost like akin to a temple.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to continue to search this building, see if there's any like hidden passages or any kind of parchment books or anything that alludes to what this is being utilized for. Or if it is in fact a type of temple, who it might serve.
You are seeing more humanoid drawings on the walls, but they seem to have been scratched away by dragonborn claws and things. It's as though the temple was originally for a different um, cult or a different religion, possibly. But it's as though when they arrived, they took this temple and refreshed it into something to worship someone or something else.
There's no religious items or icons or anything.
You are seeing many markings of a letter V. There are some smears along the wall that could be anything at this point. Nothing alludes to it being past living or any sort of fluid. It's just markings on the walls that have been tried to be cleaned while they attempt to remove whatever had been there before. There aren't many scrolls or things they seem to teach the children how to read and write, but the library itself, as you enter, seems to be seems to have had a fire ages ago that has burned all of the books and information that was present. With some of the remnants of it, some of the spines of the books are still present. You are seeing information for Ezra, who I'm not sure how much was shared of Ezra from the chapel you guys had been to prior. But she is a different god than what it sounds like is being worshipped here. I assume because Stassi had been sharing that information with you as Ixen was learning about
Mhm.
their new
Yeah, because
being.
you said there's references to V, so that means more than likely this is a place of worship for that particular dragon that they now serve.
More than likely, yes.
I'm going to relate to Stasi. The building in the center is a holy place where they worship this new dragon.
Who's got the fire alarm, Jeeber?
Dude, I'm telling you, the shit that happens outside my door, I don't even know.
It's like us. We have a fire station down the street.
There was an ambulance, I think.
Oh shit.
Actually, Vendovar, that being said, can you roll me a constitution save?
Oh lord.
Sure. I will use an inspiration on this because it sounds like this would be bad. That will be a 20.
Let's fucking go.
Not natural,
Right.
dirty.
No,
Of the dirty variety.
you feel as you had entered the building, you did start to feel sort of that singe of radiant energy, but it didn't seem to bother you as you stepped through the door with your constitution save. You were able to sort of avoid the issue of hallowed ground.
So it still was hollow ground.
It is still hallowed ground.
unconsecrated.
It is still hallowed ground. They have made it such, and that's part of that that bloodline feat you've got. So,
Mhm.
but yes,
All right, if that's it for that building, then I'm gonna move to where everybody else is at.
all right. You'll make your way through town. We'll pivot back to Ixen and Stasi, and so you'll be able to sort of hear the verbal conversation as you approach. You guys, how you doing?
Ixen is very drunk
Great.
and very full, and he could really use a nap. So he's saying, fuck, you know what, just pull me to the nearest nest. And I think I'm gonna hunker down for the night. Oh, that was a great meal. Thank you. Thanks, Kixin, for cooking that up. Much appreciated. Your skills haven't been lost.
All right. Well, feel free to head over to Vixen's lodge. It's nice and warm and cozy in there with the forge running, but there should be a nest over there you might fit.
That sounds lovely. All right, Stasi. I don't know where the fuck Vendovar's gone, but I'm gonna go to sleep and just let him figure that out.
And on that
And,
cue, he walks in the door.
As you turn
breathe a
to
big
Stassi,
sigh of
Vendovar is
relief.
there.
Oh,
Thank God.
shit. There he is. You missed the entire introduction. I have to tell you about everyone's birthdays and colors all over again.
I did not miss it. You just did not see me.
Oh. See, I told you he was shy, everybody. He looks around as he tries to sort of explain that this is, in fact, a shy guy here, you know? And maybe make up for his behavior with that explanation. I'll be like, but I think I'm done here for the night. I am gonna go to Fixin's lodge. He's probably hammering away on something. You know, I used to fall asleep to those noises as a kid, you know? And it's sort of like white noise to me. It might be why I've got tinnitus, actually. But I'm gonna go to sleep, alright? And I'll catch you all in the morning.
And,
Okay,
as
good
you
night.
slowly make your way through town
Be nice to my friends, guys.
towards the forge, you can hear the hammer on the anvil, that solid, just deep ping, that sound that just comes through from working metal.
The
And
Chinese water torture of sounds, yes.
Mm.
and this hiss and steam of quenils and having the metal go right back into the floor heat. As you get to Fixin, he'll give you a nod and gesture to the bed as he continues to hammer away in his almost in his own world, making
I'll give him a
more.
nod. Fixin was never much one for words on accounting of the fact that he got an axe stuck in his head a few years ago. It's still lodged in there. He hasn't removed it. Every time he bumps his head on something, he briefly becomes intelligible for a few seconds, but then, it just goes back to normal.
Oh my god.
Ixen, if so, I'm gonna try to do this like quietly, where only me, Ixen, and maybe Stasi can hear. Vendovar is going to look at Ixen and he goes, "So, if I wanted to ask some questions about your family's religion, who do you think would be the best one to speak?"
Well, Ma and Pa were always sort of our leaders in that regard. But I guess you could ask Zixon. He was always the more astute when it came to the whole cult things. He was supposed to take over the family business, you could call it. I'm not sure if he's still keen on it, but he'd be the one to go to. Just be noted, he's not really a people person. He's sort of a superstitious guy. Just take it easy on him, eh? No 20 questions routine.
You'll remember also, Sixon was very, very high into the religious pieces and less suspicious of others as well.
That's fair enough, but I want Vendovar to have a hard time, so I point him to Zixon.
Oh my god. What a dick.
That's what you get for not being at my family's fucking brunch, you piece of shit.
Oh my
And
lord.
then he promptly goes to bed.
All
See
right.
you in the morning.
Good night.
So I'm gonna go and speak to whoever that was that he said. Which one was that?
Zixon's in the
Zixon.
water.
Zixon.
Over here.
Why is Zixon in the water? He's literally a fire what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. He was the only one that's actually wasn't scared of fire. I mean, of water, I
Fire,
should say.
water,
He loved
water.
fire. We all love fire,
They have a river, you can wash Laos.
Have a river. I don't hear that. I'm going to bed.
I know, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
So you'll, Vendovar, you'll step towards Zixon as you get closer to him while he's sort of in the water. You can see he's trying his best to fish with his claws, and the water around him is at sort of a simmer because he's just warm.
Would you like assistance with this?
What? Assistance?
Oh boy.
I'll make my way. I can do this by myself. Who are you?
I am
Seems legit.
Vendovar. I am friends with Ixen.
Vendovar? What kind of name is that?
I'm from a faraway land. It's the name I was given.
As a
I
Zixon.
would say you call me V for short, but I hear your new matron. I don't know your other religious terms. The dragon that you are served now is also known as V, and I would not want to offend.
At the suggestion, he'll blow like slight fire from his nostrils. Vendovar, could you roll me a history check, please?
Yeah, that's not great. That's an 8.
Or
You feel like there might be something you could do to help persuade him, but it might be something that wasn't fully
Oh,
shared with you
persuade.
from Regis.
I'll persuade him. What? I'm confused.
Okay, so
Say that again, Joel.
you feel like there might be something that can help you sort of befriend or persuade, try to gain more information from him. But you're with an 8. It might have been something that that Regis, in teaching you sort of your vampiric traits, might have skimmed over or not leaned into teaching with sort of the rush of questing, so to speak.
Okay. So I find your family's ways quite intriguing. Could you tell me more about this dragon you serve?
And why would you like to know about Vernathrak?
I mean, Ixen is a dear friend, and I would like to know more about his family and who this creature is that you serve. I've also had interactions with dragons.
You'll see him.
That's totally a lie.
You'll see him interested. So I'm gonna. If you're lying, then I need a deception to get the
I can do this.
information. But if you're being honest, then it's a persuasion.
He knows of a dragon from his homeland, but he has not interacted with the dragon from his homeland.
Then I need a deception from you.
Oh God.
That would be a 16.
Hello?
To roll.
Wait, what?
Hello.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I guess they're gone.
It bumped me for a second. I'm not sure why. And it popped me back
It bumped me too.
in.
Well, it
think
didn't bump me, but I think our internet might have had a fucking seizure.
possibly, maybe.
Yeah, because the map and everything is gone from the Chromecast.
I think that's
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Deception. So I'm just back at like the tavern or whatever the fuck we were,
All right. you're
showing
back
the children, showing the children or whoever the heads and Laos. That's what I'm doing, and just asking people, Ixen's sister, about him as a child and his childhood.
All right.
I asked for pictures, except we're in like the fucking whatever hundreds.
They pull out the drawing he made when he was 5 and they put it on the refrigerator.
The
Love it.
refrigerator.
That's what we
Yep.
called
Yep.
the biggest rock in our house.
The
Yep.
biggest cold rock.
Sure.
Rock that covers the hole in the floor that goes into the frozen water.
Yes.
Exactly.
Laos is very proud to show off the heads that are not his.
All right, Vendovar. Zixen will nod to you.
Kitty wrestling matches.
Oh my god.
I'm learning so much.
I'm sorry. I was distracted by kitties fighting.
No worries.
Kittens.
Well, Vernithrax is the Crimson Sovereign. She is shadowy, but gives us all we need to survive. And so we do make our offerings, but they are smaller offerings than we've had to made for Carnithrax. So we accept that.
And
She
if I
does.
should,
Yes.
if I should want to make an offering, what kind of offering would this mighty dragon wish?
Well, we generally lead with blood or raw meat, but her ask is not frequent. She currently is nesting and looking to create a thrall of her own. But right now she is very protective of that and has left us in that stead to keep that protection for her while she hunts. But that's our place with her at this point in time.
Does she have any concerns about is this being at this castle?
Well, and you'll see Zixen look up to the sky, and you'll see his pupils dilate as he looks towards the castle itself. And he'll point to the sky. Can you see her?
Can I?
Let me see here.
I can roll
Yeah,
if need be.
no, you got a passive of like 19, so you got eagle eyes over there. You can see that she seems to be circling the castle that you are looking to make your way to.
Oh fuck.
So she's allies with the castle?
Don't know her relationship with the castle, but she hunts and spends small time in that direction. But we know of that
Insight check.
castle. What's that?
Insight check.
Insight? Alright, roll it.
That is a 19.
He seems to be as honest as... I mean, he feels he is being as honest with you as he is. You're not feeling any level of deception. You're reading him, looking at his body language. You can tell that he is being straightforward and truthful.
I
His
see.
knowledge of the Castle Ravenloft is minimal is completely minimal. He's speaking of the dragoness sort of circling that castle. As far as he can tell, that is a super minimal moment. But everything he's told you to this point is very straightforward and very honest.
But an ass.
Great success.
Well.
Okay. Do you have? I know other places we visited had lots of nightly visits from undead creatures. Do you get much of that here?
We haven't seen much of the undead since we put down the people within this village. They had issues, but we're dragonborn. We don't have issues like this. We were able to sit them at bay and find Varnathrax, who seems to hold them at bay. Keep us protected while we keep her nests and her eggs protected.
Does she ever give you tasks other than making your offerings?
She simply asks that we keep her offspring safe.
All right.
Not many firstborn down here, I guess.
Apparently not. Ugh.
Have you, since you've been here, I know, I'm not sure how long your family has been in this land. Have you heard of the name Strad?
His eyes will dart to you at the mention of Strahd.
What do you know of him?
Not much, really. I've just heard the name in passing.
In passing, that's a different name to know. That's not a name you should throw around about in passing.
No.
It's a name I wish to know some more about, so I know not to offend. I am new in this land, as are most of us. Knowing the hierarchy, if you will, is a good way to not step on toes of those who wish not to offend or anger.
That is not a name you should mutter. That will draw unwanted attention. Do not
I am
speak
good
that
at
name.
avoiding attention when I wish.
You'll see the water around him start to. It was already sort of at a simmer, but it seems as though it's beginning to boil. The fish in the water around him seem to be slowly floating to the surface as the water heats, as his concern with speaking Strahd's name literally boils to the surface as he talks to you.
Ah, it seems you have accomplished your task. There's fish right there.
Thank you. And he'll turn and leave the fish and dive into the water and swim away.
Now, when he was doing that, I could roll insights if I need to. It seemed more like he was afraid of this name, angered by this name, or suspicious of me for asking about it.
Probably all three.
Yeah, I think so.
Roll
We might
me
have to kill
insight
your
again.
family.
We might have to kill your family. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Bendy was like, we might have to kill your family.
20.
You're definitely picking up that there was some fear for sure to the mention of Strahd, but you're not. It's not. It's not blatantly obvious why. It's just very much that it seems to be it seems to be a name or a person or a being that that they tend to want to steer clear of being around or mention of for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the music back.
I'm gonna go and check on Stassi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Comrade?
Cogdila.
I am
Right.
talking to your entire family about your childhood. Because you left me with them.
That is
And
true.
Vendovar went to do other stuff too, so it's just me and my horse.
They'll tell you Ixen was a nest wetter until the age of 8.
Love it.
And when the water returns.
All right. Vendovar, I see you've made your way back to Stassi. Ixen, I know that you sort of went to
I'm
the
off the
warm,
bed.
the warm nest within Fixen's forge.
Absolutely. It was too tempting.
So Stassi and Vendi, you guys are back together.
Going to
Vendi, I'm not
mentally
sure. Yeah, I'm not
to
sure if you were sort of
telepathically.
transmitting that to her. Sorry.
Not as it was happening, but he's going to relay it now. The people, the dragon sometimes goes and flies around the castle, and when I may have tested the waters with one of his family members by
What a choice of
trying to
word.
provoke
Yeah.
a reaction by using Strahd's name. And
And how did that go?
they got very fearful, closed off, and then swam away after heating the water up. So
Oh,
there is
so
definitely something's going on between his family, the dragon, and Strahd.
so there is a great first impression, is what you're trying to tell me.
I mean, an impression is an impression. I got what I
Fair enough.
needed.
What do you think it could be? Why would this dragon go and circle Strahd's castle?
I have theories that
Okay.
mayhaps the dragon wishes to occupy an area within this realm, and you have two domineering powers of these in the same location. They will either become allied or become foes.
Did Vendovar tell me about this egg or no?
Vendovar, did you share about the egg?
I did actually. I actually verbalized that earlier.
Oh.
That there is a egg shrouded in dark energy.
Vendovar,
Wait.
what if this egg is somehow Strahd's offspring with this fucking dragon?
What the fuck?
That
Now we're
would
getting into
be
the tinfoil hat area.
I
that
am.
would be very interesting. I do
Also
know that
impossible.
these crimson. I mean, some dragons can take the form of humanoids. It has been done in the past.
Exactly.
Gross. And lay eggs after?
I mean, I don't know about all that, but I know they can.
What about
But
Shrek and
what's the polite
donkeys and
way to do it?
fucking?
Yo, we're not using Shrek logic right now.
I am.
No, like so not that it's anywhere near related to where we are, but like in Forgotten Realms, there were dragon sisters, and one of the dragon sisters would take the shape of a human and actually lay with the dark elf Jarlax. No, there was no offspring, but that was a thing that is done. Some dragons can
We
shape
don't know.
into
We don't
humanoids.
know. Anything is possible. I don't trust nothing.
But this who did? I mean, I don't know much about the dragons, but maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But I do know she is she is a shadowy type of dragon that also likes
Mm.
blood as an option.
Somehow I don't feel so comfortable anymore.
I
Not that I
would,
did from the
this
beginning.
is wise. This is very wise. I do not think we should sleep easily tonight. I think we should
You want to
possibly.
have watches?
I think this would be safe.
Okay. Where will we even sleep? I don't think we even asked anybody. I know Ixen went to Fixen's.
And I don't think we should stray far from Ixen.
I was gonna say, should we just follow him?
I think we should. I know this is his family, and not that he's the most how do you say, perceptive or intelligent one.
Mm-hmm.
He may even be less so when it comes to his family.
Fair enough.
Not that I know much about these things, but he seems to be just blindly open to interacting with his family. So I assume even if there is something foul afoot, he would not easily see it.
Well, of course. I mean, he's missed them, right? He didn't think he was probably gonna see them for a really long time. And then they appear randomly. You know what I mean? In the weirdest place possible.
And I really hope I am wrong for his sake, but I don't feel like these dragonborns here can be trusted.
I feel like you're really wrong, Vendovar. Also,
It is
I
how I
think
feel.
Laos should be part of the watch. No one suspects a horse.
True. Especially an immortal one.
Of course, I get to be in charge of the watch because I'm just an immortal horse.
I think that's what they're getting at. Yes, Lance.
Mm-hmm. Also, Laos would be proud to take lead on watch. Fuck yeah.
Just a snooty louse.
Again, sounds like your personality of the cocky horse from Hercules.
The cocky horse from Hercules that would also like to rest.
I understand. How about this? Laos goes last, so he can sleep. Because he did carry us most of the day. Me and Ixen 70,000 heads.
I've given a head to each of the little kids running around here, which is only like 3. But, you know, we have lost 3 ghoul heads now.
Yes.
Hey.
All the kids wanted to brush Laos's mane and tail. Look how clean he is in those 2 areas only.
Okay, I get the point. Shower time tomorrow.
You're asleep, I'm showing Vendovar.
I know. God, what do you guys keep telling me? I'm not there. I'm talking out of character, you schmucks.
Oh, fair.
So, what should we go ahead and call it as a night, or should
Wait,
we?
Jolt, are you talking?
Next day.
Oh, he was talking.
He was talking.
Muted the entire time.
Yeah, we have no
Louse
idea
and
what you said.
Tired or
Yeah, okay. Do you want to take first watch Vendovar or the second? Because we know Laos is going last.
I will take the first watch. Yes.
Okay, I will take the middle. Let's go over to Fixen's and see if he has some room beside his forge so we can be at least warm.
Where is this forge at exactly?
Over there,
Forge is
by the house with the
burning.
pom-pom.
House on the pom pom.
piggy pig?
Look at it. See, on the right, it's a pom-pom on the house. It looks like a pom-pom.
This thing.
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's a silo, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked Fixin if we can, also crash with him since our friend is here and he has a warm forge.
He'll turn to
And
look
my
at you
horse needs warmth.
with the small axe in his forehead and just nod and tilt his head to where Ixen's gone. You'll see the axe sort of wiggle a little bit, but not fall out.
Good old Fixin.
Mm.
Very hospitable.
You just hear the ping, ping as he hits continues to forge away. Oh, sorry. The watch order was Laos last, and who was
Bandy first
Bandy,
and me in the middle.
Bendy, Stassi, Laos.
hmm
Your passive perceptions are. Second.
19 for me.
19 for you. Stassi's got a 10, and Laos. Oh. Cool.
Do you have a low blood sugar or a high one?
Yeah. That's a low blood sugar.
Okay, coming.
Time for a lollipop.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally. That's what I'm gonna do. Do you want a glass of apple juice, maybe?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't eat into juices for
Yeah, Stomp doesn't even know we have apple juice in the house. Chill.
Laos's passive perception is 11.
It's better than mine?
By
Wow.
one.
Ew.
That should have been taking
That
all
is...
our watches.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
So yeah. So each of you will go through your watch.
Yeah, baby. Jog it.
I mean, nothing will stand out to you. The night will come. You'll hear the rustling of the trees. It did seem like they had someone sort of watching the city. So as you came into the city itself, that's where Dixon, Gixon, and Nixon were all sort of guarding the front
Sorry.
gate.
These are excellent names.
No doubt, no doubt.
But that's sort of how you were welcomed to the city itself. But I know that you guys are sort of on watch for things within the city. And
Like us being
not to become a
sacrificed in their sleep? Yeah, exactly.
This is some children of the corn shit. I'm just saying.
We could have taken this a whole different direction and go with some Hills Have Eyes shit.
Yep.
Yep.
And so, yeah, throughout the night you'll hear. It seems as though Fixin doesn't have any issue keeping up his pace at all hours, which feels ridiculous, but I mean, he just seems to continue. You'll hear him adjust the
Pinging.
forge, continuing to hammer. You'll hear the quench of metal and occasional grunts as people seem to walk to and from and around the forge, of him literally just interacting as best he can with axe in head and hammer in hand.
We'll point this out to Vendovar as we're handing off watches to each other. I'm like, huh? He doesn't go to sleep, does he?
I think this has something to do with this dark aura.
Or the axe.
Oh, Not the axe in his head? I say laughing.
That could be, but even with an axe in your head, I imagine that eventually your body would tie up.
You'd be surprised. You know, one of his eyes is slightly bulging out too because it's like on one side
Because
and
of
the
the
other
axe.
because of the axe, you know. And like that eye has like it's a bit of a lazy eye too. So like when you talk to him, it's really strange. You don't know which one to make eye contact with.
My
Some
God.
people just look at the axe when they talk to him. You know that they feel more comfortable that way.
Staring at the axe while he can't respond.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, you'll make it through the night, and
It's morning. Good
it's
morning.
it's morning. Fixin is still working away. The city seemed to never sleep. You'll have heard people sort of moving around, um, talking, um, just making their way between buildings. You'll have heard some things within. It is a further distance from the forge, but you'll have heard things happen within the sort of quote temple, as though there was cleaning and just upkeep, because that's seems to be their sort of most prized thing aside from the longhouse with the dark aura egg in the background. But it was as regular a night as it could have been.
Too regular.
Too regular.
Laos nudges me to wake me up because he has to go outside to pee.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. I gotta take Laos out to pee.
Oh, all right, all right. I'm gonna see if maybe Mixon can't rustle up some breakfast for us.
That'd be great. I am hungry. Hi, Vendovar. Good morning.
Morning.
I don't think he sleeps.
Who?
Vendovar, I mean, he does like a thing. He like crosses his legs and stuff.
Oh,
I
you mean meditate?
I do. This thing I do.
It's like I think he calls it a prance, a dance,
A trance?
That's right.
a trance. That's the one. Anyway, I'll get it
Laos
first.
does a prance just to show Ixen what a prance is.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
A solid like.
Yes, I tell Ixen, oh look, all the children have brushed Laos's mane and tail. You still have to wash him in the river so he can be clean all over, not in just those two places.
Oh yeah. How about we do that some other time? You know, like after breakfast. Yeah, sure. After
Yeah,
breakfast.
that after breakfast, because some of the heads are gone. It's a great opportunity.
Fair enough. Yeah. Ixen's thinking of ways to make this the longest breakfast possible.
As I leave the house, you just hear me yell, "Shared horse, remember?"
That's right. Shared horse.
So
Easy.
Yes.
I talked with your. I'm not sure what the relation is to you. This Vixen.
Oh, he's my third
They did
cousin.
not. They did not seem to be. How do you say? A talkative people person. Is there someone else that I could speak to?
Well, I suppose you could talk with Sixon, but he's what's the word for it? He's esoteric. He's well,
What the
he's evil.
fuck does that
All right.
mean?
He wears black eyeliner. You know, he was he's got black finger paint on his nails. You know, he's the most culty out of us, to be honest. But he loves talking about it. Loves it. Just loves the stuff.
So he would like something like this, and Vendovar kind of snaps his fingers, and this black and red energy kind of swirls up around him.
Oh, he would love that. He'd go bananas for that. Yeah.
Jeez.
Very well.
But yeah, he's emo. Yeah, so you know, he's a bit brooding at times. But you know, who can be upset at breakfast, huh? Probably ask him during breakfast time. Everyone's happy
Yes,
when
it
eating
did.
breakfast.
It depends on how good the breakfast is.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
but this for
amazing.
breakfast.
Uncle Mixon is almost as good of a cook as I am.
Oh dear God.
I see.
Oh Lord.
Then perhaps we should go.
Perhaps we should learn photosynthesis.
I checked my bag for rations.
He still has candy if he wants it for breakfast.
Eggs,
for
Vendovar.
breakfast.
Do you still have
Whoa.
my boar in your bag?
We have boar in the bag.
Yeah, remember I
Oh,
had
you're talking about
one
the
boar.
one. Oh, I guess so. Unless it's something that disappears.
No. Remember, I took some of the one Ixen made and like fried it even more, and then put it in the bag.
Yes, it's still in the bag then.
Yeah.
In the
So,
bag.
Hell yeah!
yeah. No, the creatures don't disappear.
Sound like Mark Wahlberg.
Mm.
So this is not an if situation.
Sorry.
They're not imaginary friends.
No, they're not imaginary friends.
You have not seen that movie?
Which one? Ted?
If
If? Oh!
No, I've never.
No,
I remember
yeah,
watching a
you know
cartoon
about
about that. It
We
was like
watched it.
imaginary friends
the
at a
Ryan
foster
Reynolds movie.
home.
She's a Ryan Reynolds movie about imaginary friends.
So really good.
It is.
Huh.
I liked it.
Much cute.
Yes.
Very cute, much wow.
Well. Where is this breakfast, Ixen?
Uncle Mixon's getting it ready. I mean, can't you smell it already?
You'll
No.
smell searing meat in the cabin a little bit farther from you. It smells decently seasoned. With you can tell that it's smoking just right. Like it's getting a proper smoke flavor to it.
Oh my God.
There is definitely a difference between Ixen and Mixen's cooking.
Thank God.
It doesn't smell quite ready yet. I think it needs to cook a little more. Mixon, he's always liked his meat raw, almost. You know, I'd say rare.
Mm. Okay.
He's almost as good of a cook as me. Of course, he can't ever make my raspberry tarts just the way I make them.
I don't think anyone can.
Well, it's sort of a master and sensei, or what's it called, like a teacher and student relationship. You know, he taught me how to make them, but I sort of superseded his teachings.
You put your own spin on it. Okay, got it.
That's
Got
right,
it.
I
Cool.
spun it all the way around. Kicked it up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right, Louse? He says as he attempts to force feed a raspberry tart to Louse.
Laos is looking at it in disgust.
Just stock still, mouth closed. The glare is palpable.
And then
Oh,
moves
come on.
he's moving his head from side to side.
Laos uses trample.
Oh my god.
Ah, well. Breakfast must be ready. Mixin! Uncle Mixin! Where's the chow?
You hear that?
We would not hear anything.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
not
we
hear
didn't hear
anything, as a matter
nothing.
of fact.
Solid like bell. Come and get it.
Hear
Okay,
nothing.
awesome.
Hear anything.
Does the ground start to shake as everybody runs?
It's like a
It's
stampede.
Strange because nobody else is moving towards the food. And there seems to be just enough made for you guys.
I look at Vendovar immediately.
They do not eat. This
I
is
thought
getting
it-
strange.
I tell Vendovar in my head, if Ixen eats it and he's fine, do you think I can eat it? It smells really good. Nothing like Ixen's arts shit.
Hey, do I hear this? Where's this whispering
No,
coming
it's
from?
in my
Talking in their
brain.
head. I do
Okay,
the
all
telepathy
right,
thing.
fine.
You shut off your brain.
Just checking.
I would never say that
Is
in front of you.
Is that how many people can connect there,
Yep.
Vindy? With the 4?
4.
Yeah.
Yep, 4.
That's
And
why I
right
assume
now,
Steve
it's
an
just-
attempted Ixen.
Mhm.
I
It's
assume
me,
Stassi an
Vendy, and
attempted
Laos.
Ixen. Yeah.
The,
So wait,
I
Bendy,
don't
is
know if
that-
I would trust. Is that?
Vindy, is that for including you or for in addition to you?
Let me take a look.
It should be in addition. I believe the person who sets
Yeah.
the link is implied as being part of it.
I think so. This is a weird
Even
one.
if it still fits all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not
Figure out
Jeff.
how many animals are gonna connect. Yeah, it's one of those.
Sorry, Jeff.
Bro said one word and lived forever in infamy.
Almost like Leroy Jenkins and his chicken nuggets.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's 4 people in addition to me.
Right. All right.
So it allows me to connect up to 4 other people.
Okay. Cool. So Stassi, Ixen, are we doing Laos and Jeff? I guess.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right.
But Ixen has turned off his brain, so there is nothing.
Ixen
That's
has
true.
turned off his brain.
Brain connection. Sorry,
Brain don't
sorry.
work. Brain went out to
Mm.
lunch break.
I was gonna say he turned off 80%, but that's not fair.
Awesome. I'm gonna get an 80% shirt one day. Depending on how far
Yes.
this campaign goes, I'll tell you I might get a tattoo.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
80%. Like a
Mhm.
Oh
pie
my
chart.
god! You should get it when you come here too, so it's like a memory.
For sure, for sure.
Oh my
Merry
God.
Christmas.
So I would be cautious of eating the food. If none of them
Fine.
eat, I don't know their true motives yet.
As he's
Pass
saying
me
that,
my
I'm
boar.
actively chowing down.
Let's see if anything happens to it. We'll use him as
Describe the
what
food
is
for
the
me,
miner's car? Is the canary?
Yes, the grey canary.
It's a very big canary.
Mm,
Scaly one.
and he's definitely not grey.
Ixen, as you're digging in, I mean, it's delicious. It's correctly seasoned. It's got a little bit of heat to it aside from the cook itself.
No, that's not how I like it. Okay, I like my
Dead?
food charred, burned to a crisp, even ashy. You could call it. You know, to those
Oh,
standards, is this food any good?
I do have a plate in front of me, just in case Ixen doesn't die, so I can actually eat it before he fucking chars it.
No, the food is much too chewy and definitely has way too much flavor.
Not your best work, Mixon. Not your best work.
You'll see
I
Mixon
guess
just
it's about
roll his
the
eyes.
quality, about the ingredients, though. It is what it is. You know, probably
The
can't get the
quality
right
of the
stuff here
ingredients.
and wherever the fuck we are.
My goodness. But yes, Stassi, what you're seeing in front of you is very much a fish that's been uh,
What?
seasoned and browned. Sorry, Vendy.
No, no, talk to my kid.
Oh. It's seared appropriately on the skin, is seasoned correctly. Um, I mean, until you dig in, you can't really tell what the flavor is, but you can definitely look and see that and smell. It's almost it smells almost so good it feels like it's pulling you in. It's not a magical pull. It's not a charm or anything like that. It's literally just that um, you sat down to something that smells so delicious and that is sitting in front of you waiting for you to dig in.
I message Vendovar. Vendovar, this looks and smells really good. I don't think I can resist.
Just eat it slowly, and if you start to feel any kind of odd effects, stop.
Okay. I start to eat slowly.
It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It has again, it's got heat to it, but not an overpowering heat, and more than just a heat from the grill it was cooked on. So it gives that sort of flavor, that seasoning, that almost like a swirl of color, of delicious, of it's like you can taste everything that was put into it beforehand. It's not overdone. It's not dry by any means. It's as though Mixon is enjoying being able to cook for someone who will enjoy it.
Ixen
Um,
looks over at Stasi as she's eating with her first mouthful and mouths. Be nice. I know it's bad, but fucking at least say something nice to the guy. It'll break his heart.
Ixen, this is delicious. Thank you so much for cooking. The flavor so good.
Yeah, what she said.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Very few do here.
Yeah, it's still not as good as mine though, right? Right, Stasi?
Right, of course. Yours is the best. I like,
Of
give him a
course.
pat on his thigh.
Can you roll me a deception check?
Oh,
I choose to believe her.
You choose to believe her? Okay.
He is
it's the pat.
self-deluding.
Fix it over. So when Mixon says not a lot of them enjoy it here, I look at him and say, "How come? This is delicious cooking. What do you mean?"
Well, not many of them enjoy my food. It's been ages since I've been able to make something for people who enjoy what I do.
Yeah, Mixon's got something he calls a refined palate, whatever that fucking means.
So
But yeah,
Is it something that is it only been that way since people came here, or is it like this before?
Before was different. He looks over at Ixen. Many of them were very much like him. They want blocks. They want simple food. I enjoyed flavor, power of food, of palate, of enjoyment. But I've never been accepted with that. So it's
So
good to
what
see
do they eat
others
now?
like-
What do you mean? What do they eat?
Well, these, obviously. He pulls out some more raspberry tarts. Yes, he has like 50 more of them.
Oh my god.
He chucks one over to
Completely
Yixen.
ignore Ixen and look at Mixen, expecting an answer.
For those raspberry tarts, we're gonna. I want to give you like an inventory, but I don't want to like have a limit on the invent. Like
As many exist as the story demands.
Oh my god! All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna say it's gonna be a D10, but it's gonna be a roll every time you use one. Okay.
If I ever get a one, there's no more.
If you
Can
so
Ixen
what's
have a
gonna
bag of tricks like I do, but they're just for his tarts?
essentially. So what's gonna happen is, each time you use one, you'll roll the dice. If you roll on the first roll, if you roll a 1, that's the last one. On the second roll, it's a 1 or a 2, and then it slowly progresses. So essentially, you've got up to 10 more left, but it can disappear at any moment if you roll beneath whatever number you're rolling that time. Does that make sense?
Fair enough. I could always make more.
That's true.
Can I get an answer
Alright.
to my question from Mixen?
Sorry. So you had asked him what they eat, correct?
Yes. If not these delicious foods, what do they eat?
Well, they tend to eat what they hunt now. Anything they can find in the brush, anything they can find in the woods, but nothing I ever cook.
So do they just eat it raw?
That seems to be how they enjoy it. That seems to be how we enjoy it. It's,
Now staring
a
at
different
Vendovar.
palate.
Oh, it reminds me.
Not
Venda here has a peculiar palate as well. He only drinks milk.
Sorry, Vendovar, what was that?
So Stassi looks at him. He just kind of gives her a nod. In case this is not looking good. He says that mentally, not out loud.
Do they have any milk for Vendovar?
Vendovar doesn't eat anymore.
No, he still likes milk.
Maybe we should not reveal my condition yet.
Mm.
Ixen just like tromping through the conversation.
Because they're both talking in their fucking head.
It could have been us,
They,
but you're playing.
His third
Wow.
cousin seemed to get a little upset about hearing about when I asked about Strad. The only reason I asked this question was to see what their reaction would be. And it was a very visceral reaction. So I don't know how they would react to know that I am what I am.
Yeah. Unless they, of course, are what you are too.
Yes. But then again,
fuck.
they could see me as a threat and that could sour things.
Very true. Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
And he's gonna walk over to Ixen and whispers like, "Can you point out this Sixen?"
Yeah, he's the only one with black fucking eyeliner and fingernails.
So none of them have the same thing.
They each have
They're
their
all
own
cultists, but
individual
none of them
quirks.
have that. Okay. So he's going to approach Ixen.
It's difficult because two of them have names that sound the same but are very different.
Is it the one with the C or the S?
Welcome to the family.
It's the one that ends in Ixen.
Ixen, I mean,
Try that
fucking
again?
come on.
It's the one that ends in Ixen.
It's true.
You just gotta sing Vendovar Coast tonight will be thy night.
Sixton's ears immediately perk up as we even think about singing it. It's like, I sense a disturbance in the forest.
I told you.
God.
The one that looks like a skid.
Oh, good lord.
Mhm.
So yeah, so Vendovar, you're talking to Sixen with a C.
Is that the right one?
And how can I help you?
You're are you cousins with Ixen, or are you brothers? I don't know the family really, but he said that you would be one to know a lot about how your family's religion, lifestyle, culture works. I am very curious. I have not met many Dragonborns other than Ixen.
You're just gonna get the solid like.
Yes, I know about the rituals and things. What do you want to know?
You tell me about this new dragon that you all serve. He seems quite interesting.
What seems to interest you? I heard you had a conversation yesterday with Zixen. He was not pleased.
Yes, apparently there's this name which I will not repeat because apparently it upset him. Them. I'm assuming I don't know. I don't know gender. But I mentioned this name that I heard during our short time traveling here, and it seemed to very much upset them.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about it. But
I
yes.
still don't understand quite why, though, but I don't know.
Best not to speak the name.
Yes, this I have gathered.
As for more about the Great V, I mean, she gives us the protection we need. She keeps the undead away. She asks us to give to her and protect her offspring. It's pretty straightforward. It's easier than Carnithrax. That one was so much sacrifice, so many innocents, so much turmoil.
Well, what kind of protections does this dragon grant you?
Well, she protects our minds, keeps us well rested and well fed. And all we gotta do is just do what we do. It's
Yeah.
we don't need to sacrifice so many people. That's a positive. There's not many people around here to sacrifice anymore. We just gotta
Is
protect the eggs.
protect the eggs and makes the offerings. They said that you offer blood. You offer your own blood or the blood of others.
Depends what we have. If we need to offer our own, it's not a mortal wound. Thank the great V. But
And this great V likes to consume the blood.
I mean, I assume so. It's just what they seem to like, to feel like they're in charge, I guess.
We saw
Um,
me and your is it your cousin? Is it Ixen?
Ixen, yeah, he's somewhere along the family line. Cousin, I
They
guess.
we saw the silhouette of the dragon flying around the castle. Does that happen often?
Not too often, but I mean, you can see her there occasionally. Doesn't concern me any.
Does the dragon ever land at the castle, or just does they fly around?
I mean, I don't pay her more mind than needed. And I haven't seen her land there, but it's I mean, she can't fly forever, can she?
I suppose not. So in your time here as the person who will not be named, have they been seen coming near this village?
I mean, I haven't seen him, and I don't keep watch, so I don't really pay much attention. But I haven't seen him here. I just stick around town, keep myself busy,
Has
keep
the
the
dragon given you
yeah.
any wisdom about avoiding or anything with this person?
She says to steer clear, stay away. That's she's definitely concerned about us being near him.
So she wanted us to avoid him, stay away from him.
She very strongly suggests that we stay away.
Is this like an edict, or is it more of a cautionary statement?
It it comes across as more of a threat.
Oh shit.
A threat as in you will displease the dragon and you lose their protections if you do this?
Oh, she'll be very pissed off.
I see. Well, I would not trouble you anymore. But as a as a gift, I see your aesthetic. Perhaps for the day, I can give you something to enhance your aesthetic. Would you like this?
I mean, I guess.
Very well. since you gave me such good information, I now know a little more about your culture. I depart you this gift. He touches him on the shoulder,
Okay.
and he's going to cast, because he can do it at will. He's going to cast Armor of Shadows, which is basically his version of Mage Armor,
Ooh.
and basically the black and red energy swirls up around him.
Whoa.
And he turns and walks off to rejoin the others.
You'll see him start walking towards the temple with just a song. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
So on brand.
Good lord.
So on brand. Oh my god.
Stassi, what are you doing?
Can I hear this conversation or no?
I mean, yeah, because that's sort of where food and everything and mixing was at with Ixen and Ixen. So,
I tell Vendovar in my brain. Wonder why she would be pissed off if they interacted with the Strahd, eh?
It's, I have thoughts on this.
Do tell, I
Typically,
got time.
if a benefactor would get upset with someone, if their subordinates, if you will, messed with someone, it usually means that either they usually means that there's an arrangement, and you will disrupt the how do you say status quo of the arrangement if you were to do so.
Seems like we are not gonna get the help we were so seeking here to take the
I do not
Strahd down.
think- Unfortunately, I do not think we will.
And we might get ourselves into some hot water.
Yes. I don't
Now
think
it's
we should
just telling
sit here.
Ixen these. I agree with you.
Ixen's giving Mixon cooking tips in the meantime.
And as Mixon can see me over his shoulder, just shaking my head like, no.
Yeah, man, you used way too much seasoning. I mean, less of that. Definitely gonna need to cook it hotter, longer. You know, maybe even leave it overnight, really. You know, stuff like that. It's good enough for now, I guess. But, I mean, you wouldn't want to embarrass yourself in front of any of my other friends, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, Mixon taught you to cook and you're giving him pointers?
Exactly, because I've surpassed him. I cook better than him now.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright.
This is like, I don't know why, this reminds me, this is like a chef from Hell's Kitchen coming back and trying to teach Gordon Ramsay how to cook.
Yeah, seriously. Who's an idiot sandwich?
Oh my god. Oh, alright.
Oh, what should we do now? Should we do exploring? I say this to Vendovar. How do we get Ixen to leave here without drawing suspicion? Because I don't know that you and I are safe here, buddy. I don't even think Ixen is safe here, to be honest with you.
I do not think anyone is safe here unless you are part of this, how do you say, cult?
Alt? Yes. I don't know. I'm also scared they might pull Ixen back in.
Well, I have ways of, let's just say I don't want to go do what I would need to do to prevent this.
Yeah, so but then we have to think of a way to do it, not the way you want to do it.
I think we can do this. I think we can handle it.
Okay. Now.
Because we have a mission after all.
Okay, but you know Ixen is gonna ask them for help because they are his family. And the last thing we need right now is for them to know that we're trying to off Strahd.
Well, that's the first thing Ixen said to them when we walked into town.
I
When
know,
I
but I
asked him
don't
what
know
he
if
was
they were
doing here.
paying. I
Luckily, he
don't
did not
think
say
they.
the name. He just said the vampire
Yeah.
lord.
Plus,
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think they were paying attention because they were too like hopped up on the fact that he's here. Because no one has brought it up ever since.
Fair enough.
And arguably, there could technically be more than one vampire lord.
Yeah, of course. So what do we do, Vendovar? How do we get
So
the fuck out of here?
I say we go to Ixen and say that it may take a little finessing, little deception, persuasion, perhaps, but perhaps we get him to accompany us on an artifact hunt to face this foe, and we convince him that we could not possibly survive it without him. Appeal to his rather large ego.
I'm literally looking at Vendover like, are you fucking kidding? This is your plan?
I mean, right now, yes. My other plan probably be a little more bloody.
Yeah, don't like that.
Why are you guys just standing there looking at us silently?
Taking in the scenery
Yes.
is
Scanning.
is much nicer.
Your
Who's
family
dumb
is
enough to
quite
believe you?
impressive and quite unique.
That they are. They're
A
definitely
lot
gonna
to take
be
in.
one of the only boons we'll find in this place to kill what was his name again? The vampire guy.
We
You know,
do
I
not say his
forget.
name. His name is upsets your peoples. We do not say his name.
Oh, come on. My family ain't gonna get upset over some silly fucking name. Hey,
Ixen, Ixen.
what?
Uh, do not speak it.
Don't do it.
Well,
Don't
you
do it.
telling me not to makes me want to do it even more.
Hey, Ixen, didn't you say you were gonna wash Laos?
Oh, fuck, I did. I
And
did.
as amazing as your family is, we do have other things we must attend to.
Like washing
Other
my
powers
horse.
that we must acquire.
Well, I mean,
And
we need the help to kill the guy, so we're gonna. I'm
Ixen,
definitely bringing Ixen.
Ixen, before you continue
Well,
speaking, can we and you talk in private, please?
Yeah, I think we should
uh,
talk in
look,
private. I don't
anything you
have
got to say to me, you can say in front of my family.
But this is personal. You know I'm shy. Do not like talking in front of people.
Yeah, I think Vendovar likes one of the girls. Come, come.
Oh, is that right, Vendy? You want me to set you up, huh?
Yes, come, let's go have these conversations somewhere else.
Oh, I see you blushing. I see you blushing. All right, fine, fine. Look,
I look at
excuse me
Vendovar
from the
pleadingly. I'm
table.
so sorry.
I'll need to go have a chat with my friend here.
I'm coming as common ground.
Where are you guys going? To
Jesus
have this
I'm guessing into the wood line. I don't know if there's really anywhere else in this fucking place that's would
Is
be
anyone
private.
else in the river? Because we can go to the river.
I mean, you can go to the river. Vendovar, you'll remember that the buildings are, they seem to be pretty unused. The only building that is really cared for and used is the temple.
All right, then we'll go to one of the nearest buildings that is unoccupied.
It would be. This one would be unoccupied here. If you want to go in that one, because that's sort of where breakfast was. Sorry, I didn't drag everyone to breakfast, but yeah.
Could you drag me over to that one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't even see the map anymore.
What?
That's weird.
No, because
Mine's very
Jolt,
fresh.
Jolt streams it to our TV, and I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
I see it now.
Very,
Thank you, come again.
So you guys make your way into the smaller house. Vendovar, I assume you do a quick investigation of it to make sure it is completely empty. With your passive, you can tell that it's empty. It's
I closed the door.
quite unused. The door sort of closes behind you, and
And Laos sits in front of the door so it can't be opened from the outside.
there are a few sort of like wooden chairs. Again, everything sort of has a layer of almost dust to it. There's tables and chairs, nests here and there, but again, a very unused home that you're standing inside at this point. What do you guys do?
All right, so which one caught your eye, Vendy, yeah?
Listen, I'm going to level with you. I am not attracted to your family.
What?
I need to. We need to talk. I have
Wait.
discovered some
Sorry.
things that are rather
But,
suspicious.
oh man. Wait, you're not calling them ugly, are you?
No, just
No.
listen.
I just have poor taste, my friend. I have poor taste.
Apparently. First that vampire
Look
lady
at my
now.
track record. Yes, I have very poor taste. Okay, it is
My
not
God.
your family. But what we do need, what I have discovered is this new dragon that your family now worships. Or
Yeah, I know. One of your
is
family part.
is very dark and seems to have an agreement or some kind of interaction with our quarry.
Who? The vampire guy?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me.
Ixen, calm down. There is more I must say. I
Ah,
tried
so
to speak to your cousin, this Zixen,
Yeah,
and
what about
just to see how they would react. I asked them about the name Strat. They became very irate, fearful, and then swam away immediately. And then today,
Swam?
talking to this Zixen, yes. And then after talking to your other relative, Zixen, apparently the dragon threatened all of your family if they were to offend or go near or have any interaction with Sterat.
Some fucking
So,
winged rat.
and last night I
Threatened
saw
my
the
family.
dragon, and last night I saw this same dragon flying around the castle.
Around the vampire guy's castle.
Yes.
I fucking told them. I fucking told them all. I told them those dragons, they're no fucking good. They're no fucking good. They're not doing anything for you. They've got you brainwashed, but no, they don't care.
I
They just
tend to agree. I tend to agree, my friend. This is why I think we should.
well, we gotta kill the dragon now, obviously.
I think, at least for now, we should probably leave
Get
this
the
place.
fuck out of here.
Your family seems to be in no immediate danger. But yes, this dragon may need to be on our list of things to handle.
But
To free
maybe we
your
can
people.
help them see reason. I mean, obviously they need help. They need help from this fucking
not-
dragon that's holding them hostage.
I
Don't
fear
think-
that if this dragon's hold is as strong as it seems, that trying to do such a thing would make them all turn on us, and I would hate for you to fight your own family.
You see,
I don't want to
Ixen
fight
look
them
very
either.
upset. I fucking told them. I did. I told them for so long. Fucking dragons, they're no good. But knowing this, I can't just leave them here. I can't just leave them here to fucking rot under some dragon's spell. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill the fucking thing. Fuck the vampire guy. I gotta save my family.
I agree, and I will follow you in this. But I do not think we should involve your family in this.
We gotta do it ourselves.
I say we but it is always my way to silently remove the problem.
Agree.
But I feel like some of your family are too far entrenched. I think it would do a great harm to your family if we were to come clean about what it is that we aim to do and what we feel or see about this dragon.
We don't tell nobody shit.
We don't tell nobody shit, huh?
Yeah, we work in
Well,
secrecy.
I've never been one for secrets. To be quite frank, I've never held a secret from you guys, ever.
I know,
And you're
but I
asking me
think it's
to
best.
keep one from my family.
But it's their best way of survival. For us, for that matter.
I don't feel right about this. But maybe you have a point.
I just do not want to run the risk of your family not seeing reason, and then we are now outnumbered 4 versus 20. And I
No, my
assume
Also,
that
I
many
family,
of
don't.
they'd
your
never lay
family
a
are
hand
quite,
on me.
Yes, but they would on me
perhaps
and
not you.
Vendovar.
I don't know. Maybe,
Do you
maybe
like
that's the
the truth?
case. Man, I really wish you weren't putting me in this situation right now. I really wish
I
that fucking dragon wasn't putting me in this situation right now. I'm getting
I
mad.
I understand, and I would like to do what is best for you. If you wish to speak to your family, we cannot stop you.
That's
I
true.
only caution that maybe you should select the family member you speak to get them on your side. Pick
Mm-hmm.
him carefully.
Well, the main person I was gonna ask the help of was fucking Bixen anyway. He's the only one in the family that's stronger than me. I don't think any of us could take him in a fight anyway.
Great, that's good to know.
More of a reason to be cautious.
He's hot-headed. Always has been. Compared to him, I'm the calm one. I don't know.
This doesn't make me feel any better about telling them, Ixen.
But I think finding out about the whole treachery thing going on, he'd get really mad and want to kill the dragon too. Then again,
But
I mean... okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip a coin.
what if they already know? Do you think of it that way? What if they already know? And they're okay with it?
I mean,
What
they
if they're
did
under
say
some
that this
spell?
dragon was better than the previous one. The previous
Mm-hmm.
one had them sacrificing many innocents. This dragon appears to only require them to offer blood and to protect its eggs.
Look, innocence is a strong word, okay? They sacrificed people, sure, but we don't know what those people fucking did. And, you know, at the end of the day, I never found the cultist stuff up my alley.
Oh, so firstborns are not innocent, right? I'm like throwing daggers at him with my eyes now.
Look, I'm
Because I'm
not
a
saying
paladin.
that. All I'm saying is that they sacrifice stuff, sure, but they're nice people. They're fucking good people. When I needed them, they had my back. Always. And when they needed me, I had theirs. And they need me now more than ever.
What
I
if
just...
they're not the same people you knew?
Oh, come on, they
What
are.
if?
Tonight told me they are. For sure. There's just maybe something a little different about them I can't quite place. It's... No one's
Also,
exactly the
are they
same
or are
after
they
seeing
not?
them for a while.
Then let's do these things. You seem so set on talking to your family about this, and I can't honestly say that I fought you for this. If I had a
Mm,
family, I would probably feel the same way. But me and Stasi would need to. We need to protect ourselves, and you if it comes to this. So if you wish to speak to your family, that is fine. Me and Stasi will take a vantage point, and if we need to, we will extract you. And we will flee from this space.
I move towards Vendovar, so it's almost like we're standing on two different sides now.
uh, hey, Stasi, you have a family besides Stan.
Our family's dead.
I know you killed your mother or something like that, but I'm talking about people that are sort of unrelated to that shit. You know, cousins, uncles, aunts.
I don't have any. It was just me and Stan. Our father killed our mother, and then Stan killed our dad. I never
remember
had
that.
good relationships with my family, nor am I attached to them. I have a chosen family, and I look at Ixen and Vendovar.
A family, it's a precious thing. You don't always get along, but at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water, and you have to set some things aside and see what's really what.
If that was
I-
true, my father would have kept me at home and not sent me away, separate me and Stan, and kill the one person that brought us into this world. You and I are not the same.
Maybe not, but I think we've grown closer together than I guess your original family was. It's strange. I've only ever had this family, and you've only had yours. I love my family, and they love me. But I'm not gonna let this get in between us. I'm gonna kill that dragon, with or without their knowledge. The only thing is, I think we should do it without telling them. I think they're too entrenched in their views. They
I
love this
agree.
dragon. They want to help it so they can help them. No one in the family has really been rebellious, besides me, about this whole cult thing. Everyone else, they're peachy keen on it.
Perhaps there is a way that we could dispatch this dragon, and in doing so, expose this dragon to them to break this hold that they have over it.
We killed the egg?
The eggs, I think, may be a problem, but not immediately.
There's an egg.
Perhaps, and I don't know if this would be a great idea. Perhaps I can acquire one of her eggs to lure her into a place that we wish to do battle.
Well, where the fuck are we gonna get one of the eggs?
There is one nearby. I found it when I apologize. I found it when I was scouting other people's abodes for
Scouting
I'm looking at the ground.
Earbuds.
of incriminating evidence. There is an egg in one of the nearby buildings.
Vendovar, I've trusted you for a long, long time. Long time. Even when you turned vampire, I still had your back. You know, reluctantly, but I still had your back. You went and scouted out
Oh,
my family's homes for incriminating evidence. Without even saying hello? Or just taking my word for it or anything? Really?
Yes.
He looks he looks a bit detached for a moment. He shakes his head. I always knew you were suspicious, but I thought you'd at least give us the benefit of the doubt. If I met your family, I wouldn't go rummaging through their cupboards for bloody knives.
You would find many.
Well,
My family are murderers and thieves.
Well, mine aren't. They're sacrifices, okay? It's different. But, alright, fine. I'll put that to the side for now. Next course of action, we get that egg, we kill that dragon. Alright? We all agreed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck. Alright, let's do this thing. I'll distract them, you go get the egg.
I will do this.
Alright, Ixen will gather his thoughts, center himself, and then step outside with a big fake smile, saying, "Everybody gather around. Me and Bixen, we're gonna have our own arm wrestling contest extravaganza."
And with that,
I
I think it's a
have-
great place to wind down for the night.
Oh my god, no! I
What
was
just
about
happened?
to
I'm
put
sorry.
a platinum on Ixen.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're a platinum. Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about him going to do his arm wrestling match?
Yeah.
He's going to lose. That's for sure. Bixen
Yeah, but
has
I
like
feel
fucking
so
hill giant
badly.
strength.
God damn. That was intense, guys. I love it.
No, man.
It
I
can't
don't
all
want
be
to wait
goofy
another
moments.
week. What the fuck? 12:23 is a weird time to stop, in my opinion.
It is a weird time to stop.
It's not even like top of the hour. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
This is just like great in the
It is a good. It is a good spot to stop, though.
It is.
Fair
My
enough.
hands are so sweaty.
I'm sitting here
Oh.
fighting the urge to ask you guys to roll for stuff. I'm like, just roll for it. This is amazing.
It went well. It went well.
I love it. I love it.
Vendovar, you broke Ixen's heart for a moment there. You really did. But I think
I was
he'll get
ready
over
to
it.
cry.
Vendovar has never really had what you would call a family. He was taken in off the street as an orphan
Yeah.
and raised to be an assassin.
I think, Ixen, you're the only one who's had a family. Like a family, and the
Even
only
they're
family,
fucked
like,
up.
So when you said, what if I go and start looking in your family's houses or whatever for bloody knives? That's why
my
that's why
brain said you probably
you will
should.
find many.
So, like, I don't know. I think the closest thing we have to a family, me and Vandy, is this group right here.
And if it comes
That's
down
fair
to
enough.
it, unfortunately, he will stab Ixen's family if there's nothing.
Ixen's not prepared to abandon his family.
Yeah, I will fuck your family up for you and
There's
Vandy. Just so you
There's
know.
a
And
few
Miles.
different ways I saw that playing out.
Yeah.
Hey, the night's still young. They might find out about that egg being stolen, and if it does, a line's gonna be drawn in the sand.
Oh, I'm sure they probably will.
No fucking no.
I mean, it's shrouded by dark energy, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be
Yeah,
something.
that dragon's gonna fucking return immediately. Where is the egg?
So what better
Yeah.
to lure out a dragon than stealing its egg?
That's why I said we should steal the egg.
What do we do? Okay, hypothetically, theoretically speaking, we fight the dragon, we kill it, we have the egg. What the fuck do we do with it? Do we get Stasi a new mount?
Make an omelet.
Or do we make an omelet?
Omelet take two. It's for our cookbook.
I feel like that is a bridge to cross when we come to it.
Fair enough.
It's a future us problem.
Oh man.
That's definitely
Alright.
a future problem.
But if I had a new mount, you could borrow Lousmore.
Will they make an omelet? Find out next time on Steel and Sorcery.
Or what
Who's
if
the
it,
one
Will
getting
it take-
or what
scrambled?
if it, or what if it is a vampire dragon?
Exactly, because
Then we kill
why
it.
does it only want blood? Fucking hello.
I'm talking about the egg, and then we hatch and we have a vampire dragon as a companion / mount.
He's probably gonna
That's
be evil as
that's
shit, dude.
what if that dragon? Sorry, what if the dragon? What if V is fucking Strahd's pet, like an undead fucking
Kind
vampire
of one.
dragon thing? Yeah,
Sounds
I
about
don't know
right.
about the undead because it has an eggs, but I definitely think there is a connection.
yeah,
And
I
it's
think
not.
so.
It's probably the best way to cripple Strahd in the fight we're gonna have with him too, is to deprive him of his dragon. That's going to help.
Yep. Deplete is like resources type shit.
Yeah, hey, we'll see
Also,
how it goes.
although it makes me so sad that like we're not gonna have an Ixen army going with us.
That was never in the cards. Jolt can never remember all their voices.
Nope. And I can
That's a
never
whole
remember
lot of
all their
stat blocks.
names.
Oh,
Yup.
man.
Fucking
We would,
Ixen.
if we brought Bixen with us, we would have stood a chance. I don't want to fight Bixen.
I don't want to fight Big
I don't
Sam.
want to fight Bixen.